Okay, very good morning everyone. Welcome back to our online class again. So everyone, how have you been after having a very long holiday? So how have you been? Good, right? Okay. And where did you go during the holidays? You went to Siem Reap province or where? Kampot province? Okay, so I hope that during that time you were happy. Okay everyone, so do not waste time. I have one question to ask you. What day is it today? Yes, so today is Monday, right? So every Monday, what classes do we have? Do you still remember? Okay, so we have Hangout 2 and Listening Starter 2, right? Good. And today everyone, related to our lesson, we are going to continue our lesson on page 69, okay? And we also are going to study the new word, okay, in the expand. Got it? So do not waste the time. Let's move on with me all together. So these are the words that we are going to learn today. Okay. So everyone, before we are going to learn with all of these words, I would like to ask you to listen to the track first. After listening to the track, I'm going to explain you about each word meaning. Got it? So right now, everyone, are you ready to listen? Okay, so if you are ready, now let's start listening to the track all together. Let's start.
A. Listen and say. Number 1.
Sunscreen.
Number 2.
Sunglasses.
Number 3.
Baseball cap.
Number 4.
Scarf.
Number 5.
Pants.
Number 6.
Sweater.
Number 7.
Raincoat.
Number 8.
Snowsuit.
Okay everyone, so after listening to the track, did you repeat after the speaker? Did you repeat after the speaker, everyone? Can you read all of these words? Okay, so I think some of you can and the other maybe cannot. So that's why I would like to read for you and also explain you word by word. Okay, so number 1, what is it everyone? Number 1 here. How can you read it? What did you hear? Correct, sunscreen, right? Sunscreen. What does it mean sunscreen, everyone? Everyone, what does it mean sunscreen? So you can look at this picture, sunscreen. Sunscreen means a substance that you put on your skin, okay, in order to prevent from the damage by the sun, right? You know, when there are very hot temperature, or and we can say the light of the sun is too hot, so you can use the sunlight. You can put on the sunlight on your skin in order to prevent from the light. Got it? Prevent your skin from the sunlight. So you can use this substance. So do you understand? What do we call sunscreen? Okay. What about this one, everyone? Number 2, how can you read? Yes, sunglasses, right? Sunglasses is a kind of glass, okay, that you wear to protect your eye from the bright light. Okay, it's a kind of glasses that you wear it to protect your eye from the light of the sun. Understand? Good. So we call sunglasses. This one sunscreen. Sunscreen use it to protect your skin, but sunglasses to use it to protect your eye. Okay? Do not get confused. What about number 3, everyone? Baseball cap. Baseball cap. So repeat after me all together. Baseball cap. So what does it mean baseball cap, everyone? Baseball cap, I can say it is a tightly fitting hat. A tightly fitting hat. You know, it originally worn by baseball player. Okay, you know, it's shaped like it has a long flat piece at the front, like this one. We can say a long flat piece, got it, at the front, in order to protect the eye from the sun. So this kind of hat can protect the eye from the sun for a player, for baseball player. Got it, everyone? Good. So what do we call baseball cap? Understand? So again, baseball cap, it is a tightly fitting hat, okay, originally or actually worn by the baseball players, right? And its shape was it a long flat piece. You know a long flat piece? Yeah, this one flat piece at the front. You see at the front. Why? Because we need to protect the eye from the sun. They have the long flat piece at the front like this in order to protect the eye from the sun. Got it? Good. And this one, how can you read it? What did you hear? Good. Scarf. 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 Repeat after me. Scarf. Do you have scarf, everyone? Do you have scarf? Okay, sing sounds you have. And the other may not have. So if you don't have, you can buy it one when you go to the sea or when you go to enjoy anywhere. Okay. So what does it mean, everyone? Scarf. Scarf. What does it mean? Scarf it means is a strip or square, okay, worn around the neck. It's a piece of we can say it's a kind of cloth that is long, and you can use it to worn around the neck or sometimes on the head or shoulder, okay, to keep you warm. This one when you want it around your neck, so your neck will get warm, right? Yes, will be warm and look and make you look more attractive. Understand? What do we call scarf? Okay, good. What about number 5? How can you read it? This one I think most of you know. This one we call pants, right? Pants. So what does it mean, pants, everyone? Pants it means a piece of underwear covering the area between the waist and the top of the leg. Like this one, covering from the waist, and then up until the top of the legs. Got it? What do we call pants? We can say simply mean it's a kind of cloth covering from the waist up until your legs. Got it? Okay. And what about shirt? Different from shirt, right? Shirt cover your body from the waist up until your neck, right? So what do we call shirt? This one, what is it? Sweaters. Or when you are listening to the track, they pronounce sweater. So you can pronounce like them, sweater. So sweater here, what does it mean, everyone? Sweater it means a piece of cloth with a long sleeve. You need a long sleeve. It's a kind of cloth with long sleeve, okay, and made from wool. So this type made from wool, and it's worn upper part of the body. You see, there's no pen, or it's not like a dress. It wear only, with the upper part of the body. Got it? Not lower part at all. It cover only the upper part of the body. So what do we call sweater? And you wear it when it's cold. Okay, when it's cold. So when you wear the sweater, so it can keep you feel warm. Okay, so what do we call sweater? Okay, what about number 7? What is it? Raincoat. Raincoat. What does it mean, raincoat, everyone? Raincoat is a coat that can protect you, the wearer against the rain. Or we can say raincoat is a kind of coat that can protect you from the water, protect you and your clothes, protect your body and your clothes from the wearer. From the water. So when you are, driving on the way and it's raining, if you do not wear raincoat, so you will get wet. But if you have raincoat and you wear it, or you can say put on the raincoat, so you will not get wet at all. Understand? Good. So what do we call what type of dessert? Yeah, raincoat, right? Raincoat. One more, everyone, the last word, number 8, this one. At the moment, how can you read it? Correct. Snowsuit. So what does it mean, snowsuit, everyone? So based on the picture, what does it mean, the snowsuit? Yes, the snowsuit means a piece of winter clothing for a child that is warm, cover most of the body. Different from the sweater. Sweater cover only the upper body, but snowsuit cover the whole body from the leg up until the head. Why? Because snowsuit is a piece of the winter clothing Winter clothing, I mean a piece of clothes that wear during the winter. Got it? And during the winter, the weather, what the weather is it? How is the weather in winter? Great. Cold, right? Cold. So that's why they wear the snowsuit in order to make them feel warm. Okay? And this shirt cover most of the body. You see, right? Good. You just see this picture, you will understand. Snowsuit, it refers to a type of, clothing that can cover most of the body and wears it during winter. Got it? Yes. So right now, everyone, number one, how can you read? Sunscreen. Repeat after me. Sunscreen, sunglasses, baseball cap, scarf, pants, sweater, raincoat, snowsuit. Got it, everyone? Okay, so I hope that you can read it and also know all of this meaning. And if you have any question, you can drop in the group in order to ask. Okay, good. So now let's move on to the other section. In section B. In section B here, they want you to listen and draw. Okay, so everyone, in this section, they want you to listen and draw. Draw what is it? Draw the shape that you hear. They will, ask you to draw the shape. For example, they said, draw rectangle on sunglasses. So you need to draw rectangle on sunglasses. Okay, the shape of rectangle. Draw the circle on the word baseball cap. So you need to draw a circle here. Understand? Got it? Good. So are you ready to listen and draw? Okay, so if you are ready, now let's start listening to the track all together. Okay, now listen.
B. Listen and draw. Number 1.
Draw a circle around the word baseball cap.
Number 2.
Draw a square around the word sunscreen.
Number 3.
Draw a rectangle around the word sunglasses.
Number 4.
Draw a triangle around the word scarf.
Number 5.
Draw a circle and a square around the word snowsuit.
Number 6.
Draw a rectangle and triangle around the word pants.
Number 7.
Draw a circle and a triangle around the word sweater.
Number 8.
Draw a circle and a rectangle around the word raincoat.
Okay, everyone, so after listening to the track, can you draw the shape on all these words? Okay, so I hope you can draw. So right now, do not waste time, everyone. Let's check the answer with me all together, okay? Okay, so the first one, what do they want you to draw? Yeah, draw the circle on the word baseball cap, right? Is it right? Have you got the answer like that? Good. What about number 2? What is that? Which picture or which word do they want you to draw? Yeah, draw. What's it around? What do we call square? Right? Draw square on the sunscreen. Number 3, draw rectangle on the word sunglasses. And number 4, draw what is it? Triangle on the word scarf, right? Number 5, draw what is it, everyone? Circle and also square on the word snowsuit. What is it? And number 6, draw rectangle and triangle on the word pants. Number 7, draw what is it? Draw circle and triangle on the word sweater. And the last one, draw circle and also the rectangle on the word raincoat. Have you got the answer like that, everyone? Okay, so I hope so. But if you have any mistake, so you can make change based on the answer that I show you here. Got it? Good. Okay, so do not waste time. Let's move to the other section in section C. So section C here, they want you to listen, then look at the picture, ask and answer. So everyone, before I explain you with the key with the lesson up to here. So let me play a listening track for you to listen first. And when you are listening to the track, please listen carefully. Okay, good. So right now I want not waste time. So now listen.
C. Listen. Then look at the pictures. Ask and answer.
Is it sunny?
Yes, it is. Put on your sunglasses. No, it isn't. Don't put on your sunglasses.
Okay, everyone. So after listening to the track, do you understand anything about this? Okay, so in fact, the objective of this point, they want you to know about how can you ask about yes/no question related to the weather. Okay, for example, everyone, when you are studying on page 64 and 65, you are studying about how can you say the weather, right? How to say the weather. So when someone asks you how's the weather, so you can say it's sunny, right? It's sunny. It is sunny, or you can say it's sunny, right? Got it? And I want to show you one more. When it's coming to the negative, you just add not. It is not sunny. Okay? But related to our lesson today here, it related to the question, yes/no question of how to ask related to the weather. Okay, for example, is it sunny? So when you want to ask about the weather related to yes/no question, you can start with is. You just take is to stand before the subject it. Got it? It will become is it, and then the weather that you want to ask. Is it sunny? Is it foggy? Is it windy? Okay, everyone. Is it wet? Is it hot? Is it cold? And the answer, there are only two choices, yes and no. Yes, it is. And no, it isn't. Got it? Yes, it is. And no, it isn't. Understand, everyone? That's good. So if they ask you, is it cold? And the weather is not cold. So how can you answer? No, it isn't, right? But if it's cold as they ask you, so the answer must yes, it is. Understand? That's good. One more thing, everyone. Based on this one, is it sunny? Yes, it is. And then you need to give advice. What should they do? Like put on your sunglasses. Is it sunny? So is it sunny? Yes, it is. It means what is it? It is sunny, right? So it means it is sunny. If it is sunny, it means the weather is hot, right? So that's why you need to advise. What should they do? Yeah, he or she should put on your sunglasses. Got it? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. What does it mean? It's not sunny. So what should they do? Yeah, don't put on your sunglasses. Understand? So if it is sunny, you can put on your sunglasses. But if it's not sunny, don't put on your sunglasses. Okay? Good. So now everyone, do not waste the time. I have one thing. You may not understand with the word put on. What does it mean put on, everyone? Yeah, put on simply mean wear. Okay, opposite with the word take out. Okay, like take out your sunglasses and put on it means wear, and take out it means what is it? Release something out. Understand? Good. Okay, everyone, so right now do not waste time. Let's move to do our exercise all together. Okay, our exercise related to this one, right? Ask and answer. So as you see here, listen, we listen already. Then look at the pictures. Ask and answer. So right now it's time for us to ask and answer. So at here you see they have like the picture and also the weather and the answer already. So you just make question and then answer. And this one the answer no. For example, everyone, you can look at this example number 1. Is it sunny? No, it isn't. So no, right? Is it sunny? So the weather is not sunny, right? It's cloudy, or sometime, or maybe it's cold, or it's foggy, maybe because based on the weather, right? So is it sunny? No, it isn't. So what should you do? What should you advise? Don't put on your sunglasses. Got it? You can do like this: make question, answer. And if the answer is no, so you need to provide the advice, and yes, also provide advice as well. Okay, so right now everyone, you can pause this video for 5 minutes in order to do this one. Okay, so are you ready to do the exercise here? And are you ready to pause my video? Okay, so if you are ready, now let's start pausing my video and start doing the exercise. Now let's start pausing my video and start. Okay, everyone, welcome back. So now let's check the answer with me all together, okay? So number 1 already have the answer, right? What about number 2? You see the word sunny and the answer yes. So sunny like this. So you can ask, is it sunny? And the answer yes. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, it is, right? So what should you advise? Put on sunscreen. Put on sunscreen. Why? Yeah, because it's sunny, it's hot, right? So it's hot, so you need to protect your skin from the sunlight. So that's why you need to put on sunscreen, or you can say use the sunscreen on your skin, right? Good. Number 3, foggy. So the question was it? Yeah, is it foggy? Yes, yeah, it is. Put on your sweater. Okay, so sweater can protect you from the weather cold, right? From the cold weather. Got it? So you can provide the advice like that. Put on your sweater. Do you see sweater here? You see this one? Okay. One more, number 4. Was it cold? Is it cold? Is it cold? No, it isn't. Don't put on your snowsuit. Don't put on your snowsuit. You see, she's trying to put on the snowsuit, so that's why you advise don't put on the snowsuit because it's not cold, right? So if it's cold, you can put on the snowsuit. Understand? Good. What about number 5? This one. Wet, right? So is it wet? Yes, it is. And how can you provide the advice? Yes, put on your raincoat because it's wet, so that's why you need to put on your raincoat in order to protect your shirt or pants from the water, right? That's it. Good. The last one, you see the word wet again. So the question will be, is it wet, right? But the answer is no. No, was it? No, it isn't, right? So is it wet? No, it isn't. So was it? Don't put on your boots. So you see here, right? Don't put on your boots. Okay, good. Okay, everyone, that's it for the exercise in section C here. And right now, let's move to the last section, section D, song. Okay, song. So related to this one, everyone, I think it's time for you to listen to the song, and it is a very happy activity. So when you are listening to the song, please sing along with the song all together. Okay, so right now, are you ready to listen? Okay, so if you are ready, now let's start listening to the song all together and sing along with the song.
D. Chant. Turn to page 117. D. Chant. Turn to page 117.
How's the weather?
It's hot. Put on sunscreen. The weather is hot. Put on sunscreen, please.
How's the weather?
It's cloudy. Don't put on sunglasses. The weather is cloudy. Don't put on sunglasses, please.
How's the weather?
It's cold. Wear a snowsuit. The weather is cold. Wear a snowsuit, please.
How's the weather?
It's foggy. Don't put on a baseball cap. The weather is foggy. Don't put on a baseball cap, please.
How's the weather?
It's wet. Wear a raincoat. The weather is wet. Wear a raincoat, please.
Okay, everyone. So right now we finished, listening to the song already, right? And were you happy when you are listening to the song? Okay, so I hope so. And did you sing along with the song, everyone? Okay, good. Yes, everyone, that's it for the first session here. We already end for page 69, and right now it's time for you to have break, okay? And let me say goodbye, everyone. See you in the second session. Goodbye.